So 32 cars, round number 3. It's Oz Team Racing, the DT3 Series. We are about to get things started. There it is. Looks like Babi got a pretty good run. Steele's going to try and go with him side by side into Hull Corner. Here comes Zoo. Holding on to P3. He's got Hederman. Do they make any contact? Not yet. Up Mount Straight. Looks like everyone has managed to get away nice and cleanly. So once again, 2 weeks in a row, phenomenal driving from everyone. And we've got a clean grid away, all 32 cars. Fantastic. Great effort from everyone. We've got a little bit of movement throughout the field as well. Lockie Bevis, he started in 5th. He's already dropped 3 spots. He's into 8th. Chris Wren, he's already moved up into 10th. Green, he's moved up into 16th. Darryl Lim, he's moved down, into P20 as the field all begins to snake up the mountain across the top now. But it's Babi leading them away, as he has done for most of the 2 races that we've already seen this season. As they head down the mountain for the first time. Oh, that Steele into the wall. That was a big one. Let's just watch the replay here of Steele. Watch this. And... oh, that's a fair old whack, that is. Go back to live images. He's in P. And I think got an issue. Oh, it is. It's Phillips, the Meatworks entry. Let's see what happened here. Oh, we caught the tail end of it. And then, he was already all over the place. And that's Bursa, I think, involved in there. Yeah, it is. Those 2 getting back going again. Gerard Bank is here as well, so hadn't seen him in qualifying or free practice, but he's making a very late entry in this one. He's P2 in the Pro-Am Championship. I reckon it's a pretty good way to spend a Friday evening, watching some top class racing. It's Kinero trying to put a move here on Christopher Wren. They head up Mountain Straight. And I think Vinny is going to be able to pull that off. He does. Doesn't outbrake himself. Keeps a nice tidy line. And away you go. So Vinny Canero moves up there into number 8. And looks like we've got a change of what's happened to Glori Babi. Oh no! Have we had a disconnect? I think we have. I can't see him on the on my timing screen. He's on the game timing screen, but I cannot see him on mine. It says that Hederman is in the lead with Steele in 2nd. Babi, I can't find him. I think we might have had a disconnect. Sorry, where are you, Babi? Yeah, 819. Yeah, yellow read. That's 819. That's Daniel Lim. What's happened here? Oh, he's already facing the wrong way, and that is a very precarious place to be. In the meantime, I can't see Babi on my screen. I think he's done. I think he's out. Go back to live images. Yeah, I think Babi is out. It has to be disconnect. So that is very, very bad luck. But yeah, I can't see him on my timing screen anyway. He's not on the game timing screen either. So maybe we might find out down the track what happened. Oh, Hamilton into the wall. Let's see how that came about. That's a decent hit as well. So he goes across Skyline. And does he just hang it out a little bit too far? He didn't. Oh, he was approaching there with a rapid rate of knots, and that is a big hit. That's a big old hit for Hamilton. Yeah. So how's it looking on board? Oh, that's not good. Left hand down. That is not good at all. A good competition, and there he is. He's in the pits. So Yeah, some sort of disconnection issue. Whether he gets back out there or not, we'll have to wait and see. But unfortunately, that is his race done. So, that was Icarus, I reckon, just gave the wall a little bit of a tap. Let's see if we can catch that on the replay here. Is it on the exit? Yep, he runs a little bit wide there. It just gives it a bit of a glancing blow, if you like. Back to live action. And that's Bevis and Zoo making contact there. And Bevis gets through. Let's have a look on the replay. Bevis is going to go down the inside. A little bit of contact. Zoo did well there to keep a hold of that. Bevis goes through. And away they go. So Zoo, I think he's redressed that, Lockie Bevis. If I were to hazard a guess. But in doing so, he's allowed Dan Icarus into this little battle here as well. We're 306. Oh no! Oh, that's the Meatworks entry of Phillips. Let's see what happened here. Oh, I've caught the tail end of it. Oh, car's just missing it, and then bang, just didn't see him. And that is a big one. So Icarus is still there. Oh, that's Etch-a-Sketch, sorry. Etch-a-Sketch. He and Icarus, Alpha Pack Racing, I think. But he's getting himself going. Yeah. And now he's away. That was rough. We saw last week, who was it? The car just sitting on the... That car has looked a little bit unstable for Zoo so far this evening. And this is Icarus running wide at the top of Skyline. And so he loses the spot out to Lockie Bevis. And now he's got Vinny Canero all over the back of him. Icarus under a fair bit of pressure right now from Vinny Canero. They make their way down Conrod Straight. Here goes Vinny. Not quite. Not quite enough. Oh, then he goes down the inside. He gives him the old over-under. Nice driving there from Vinny Canero. Good driving from Icarus as well to be aware of the move. But that was pretty sweet. Here's Chris Wren as well. He's looking to get a spot back too. Not was forecast. What's happened here to Lim? Oh, caught the tail end of it. And yeah, whack. So he's getting back underway. He's down there in 24th at the moment. Is Daniel Lim. We'll go back to live images. One of the braking board there. This is Ren and Icarus. What's happened here? This is down at the end of Conrod. He pulls out of the draft. And he sent it. Just couldn't pull it up in time. So, all things considered, not a bad outcome. By who has the pole position. Why is he behind me at the moment? He might know as well. And Bevis and Zoo, they've swapped positions. See how this happened. Oh, Zoo just ran a little bit wide there, and Bevis was able to take advantage and walk through. And Lockie Bevis, barring a little bit of bad luck, that speeding in the pit lane in round one, Lockie Bevis would be well up there. Let's go on board with him. Do. So yeah, there was a little bit of weather talked about that we could have experienced some light rain. That hasn't proven to be the case. That was pretty good from Vinny Canero to keep that on the track facing the right way. And Vinny Canero is just all over the back of the rear wing of the Lamborghini. And that's Dan Icarus making his way through as well with Hoffman. So, tricky spot for Hoffman there. Vinny Canero, not a tricky spot for him. That is a little bit tricky going around the outside there. It's going to be a drag race down the start-finish straight into turn 1, hell corner. Looks like Zoo's just going to hold his line. Vinny will try and just switch back a little bit here and chase him up Mountain Straight. Here we go. He does have a higher top speed, significant, about 6 kilometres faster than Zoo, and that's putting it into practice right there. Oh, did he run wide though? I think he did. He's just able to catch it. Oh no, he didn't. So he lost too much ground there. So he did all the hard work, Vinny, and then unfortunately just came unstuck just at the final phase of the execution. So Canero just has to sort of regather himself a little bit right now. Zoo, a little bit of traffic. I think that was Newman. I think that opens up the door for Canero to go around the outside. And he does it finally. So he gets past Zoo. He moves up into P4. That was a wild lap from Vinny Canero. So Lawless just got past Zoo. Let's see how that came about. We're going up Mountain Straight. Did Zoo just get a bit of a short exit there? A weak exit, and yeah, that looked pretty easy for Lawless, who continues to impress on... Oh, that was Steele! No! What happened, Steele? Oh, no, he's facing the wrong way. And yeah, that's all over for him, Jack Steele. That's race done. And he'd just come out of the pits, so maybe it was cold tyres, not up to pressure. He had Vinny Canero directly behind him. Maybe it was the pressure from Vinny. I don't know. Across the top of the mountain. Let's watch the replay of that, I reckon. Let's go on the Helicam. Check it out. So he runs wide. That could have ended in disaster. Then he's come back on again. Zoo just sees him. That could have ended in disaster. And then that is not for position. So that's Marosk, I think, in the Ferraris. We go back to live images. What's definitely going to put an end to that. Let's go on board. Let's go on board with Wells. Scraping along the wall. I didn't get the angle that I wanted on that one. Anyway, that's Zoo just lurking in the background. And that's Icarus getting past Gallagher. So all that good work from Gallagher. I think it's just that the tyre situation is just going to be his biggest hindrance in the final stages of this one. Let's go back to live images. So the Bentley looking to make another spot up there. I reckon Icarus got a very poor exit out of Forest Elbow, and that is going to open him up to Lawless getting past. It's a Lexus versus Bentley down Conrod Straight. Can get this done, he does. Nice work there from the Bentley. Lawless, he moves up into P5. Icarus drops down into 6, second difference. Lockie Bevis and Vinny Canero. I kind of want to stick with it, but I want to see the replay. Let's see the replay. I think Vinny's got a bit of damage here. Does he? Oh, he goes up the inside and bang into the wall. He hit on like the side. I reckon Lockie is going to redress that. He does. And now he's falling into the clutches of Zoo. And I dare say Vinny will have, I think he'll be feeling some sort of effects. A large portion on this one. As now he and Canero looking to swap positions down the inside, a little bit of contact, bit of Rubbins racing action there, and Lockie Bevis gets it done, as does Zook. So in the space of 1.5 corners, Vinny Canero has gone from a podium position to P4. Raced him hard. Let's see that again. Let's go from the helicam. Yeah, he was far enough up. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was just good hard racing. I like it. Chris Wren up into P6. Green has gotten past Gallagher. How did that come about? So across the top of Skyline. And Gallagher done very, very well to keep it off the wall there. And go back to live images. But we will get the signal very, very shortly.
Neither has finished the race.
No, I thought I've stuffed it. Sorry. Ben Hederman, I thought he was going to do one more lap. I do apologise. Sorry. Oh, that is so bad. Ben Hederman has taken round number 3. Congratulations to him. He started in 4th. I thought he was going to go one more lap, but he would have just made it just like a second before. I do apologise. Sorry, Ben Hederman. He is our race winner. Lockie Bevis is going to hold off, or so wrapped up in this battle. He's going to hold off for P2. So Lockie Bevis, John Zhu comes home in P3. I do apologise to this man, Ben Hederman. He's taken the win. Ben's first win as well, to Breno Ellis is saying. So big congratulations to him. My sincere apologies for not getting you crossing the line. But it's been a dominating performance for him tonight. Started in P4. He was going toe-to-toe with Glori Babi. So there's no doubt going to shape up to a great race. But then after that, he just blew him away. Won by about 30 seconds. Vinny Canero finishes in 4th. Flawless on season debut. He finishes 5th. Chris Wren in 6th. 7th is Dan Icarus in that Alpha Pack Racing. Then it's Jake Green in 8th. Andy Gallagher ends up finishing P9. Harnett in the Team Kiwi Racing, he finishes 10th. 11th is going to be Wells, and he is going to keep at Bay Bursa. So, where did he begin the race? He began in P13. So, good work to Christian Wells. Matt Bursa, he finishes in 12th. Then Brad Bracefield making his way. Azar, Newman, Brunt and Picken will be the last ones to cross on the current lap. We're going to do it in pretty close proximity. Azar, Newman, Brunt and Nick Picken will be the last man on the final lap. And it was Hamilton, Robbins, James, Baird, Bevis, Phillips, Etch, Douglas, and Ross. 25 finishes. I think we're about 26. Anyway, congratulations to this man here. Looks like he's having a little bit of fun out there. Ben Hederman started 4th, and a dominating victory from him. Some celebratory donuts. John Zhu in 2nd. It was Lucky Bevis in P3. Looks like he's already ducked out. Vinny Canero 4th.